Today I'm reviewing the Roche-Posay Toleraine Double Repair Matte Facial Moisturizer for oily to normal combination skin types. Woo! That was a long one. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, join my Patreon community, or click on the link below. Okay, finally got a chance to review this one. Let me mention, I don't take any free products. So, I know some people have commented on that. How can you afford it? Blah, 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 blah. It's my hobby. It's the only thing I spend money on. I surely don't spend money on clothes. This shirt's like 10 years old. But anyway, so whatever. Okay, so this is a newer product from them. So they say the Double Repair Matte Face Moisturizer is a daily, oil-free, non-comedogenic face moisturizer for oily skin. This oily skin moisturizer provides all-day hydration without the shine to help repair the skin barrier after 1 hour. So, okay, let's get to the first criteria, which is packaging. Nice packaging. Lot number, expiration date. I don't know how they called the expiration on. Oh, maybe it's up here. Never mind. So this is the lot number. The expiration date is on the little fancy plastic. In terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free and has no real scent. The manufacturing location for this one is France. Most of their stuff's made in France, so no issues with that. Okay, so ease of use. So after cleansing, apply it to face, neck. Apply in gentle circular motions, and then repeat the application process in the mornings or evenings. I found this smooths over skin really nicely. In my opinion, in terms of the actual matte finish of this one, it's not super mattifying when you apply it. However, the one thing it does do is your skin normally, when the day goes on, it gets oilier and oilier and more oily. This one actually does contain some nice ingredients that actually absorb those oils. So your skin doesn't look totally different after 12 hours as opposed to after you apply it right away. So it kind of has a slightly natural finish that's not super mattifying. It's definitely not shiny, and it does do a good job absorbing the oils as the days go on. So I didn't notice any pilling issues or anything using this under sunscreen. I really actually prefer using this in my morning routine. Especially, I tend to use a lot of moisturizer, so as the day goes on, my skin does get shinier and whatever. Although for dry skin, it's not terrible, because it's normally super matte looking. But, so I found I like using in the morning routine because of that aspect. In the evening, I like all the hydration I can get, so I don't really tend to need this. But in the morning, it's nice because it does soak up some oil as the day goes on, and it works nicely under sunscreens and things like that. So, okay, antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. So we've got silica. That is a white powdery ingredient. It's the major component of glass and sand. In cosmetics, it's used in products to keep your skin mattified, as it has great oil-absorbing properties. It's also a nice ingredient that helps thicken up moisturizers. Then we've got betaine, which is a sugar beet-derived humectant. We've got niacinamide, anti-acne, skin brightening, barrier repairing. We've got Cetearyl isononanoate, which is a clear, slightly yellowish oil. Comes from coconut or palm oil. It's used as a medium spreading emollient, so it gives things a smoothing properties. We've got cornstarch. Normally, I just bypass cornstarch when I was looking at an ingredient list, but for this, it's applicable because this is supposed to absorb oils. That's what cornstarch does. It's corn-derived, white to yellowish, floury powder. It gives a nice emulsion feeling. It also gives a pleasant feeling. It has some mattifying effect, although they mentioned rice starch is better at mattifying it, but cornstarch still does some mattifying. We've got Ceramide NP, which is a skin-identical ingredient. We've got sodium hyaluronate, which is a humectant. Now I'm watching this. I'm watching this because now lately, every product I review not just has sodium hyaluronate in, but also niacinamide. So yesterday's video did this. Today's video does this. We'll see about tomorrow. But anyway, then we've got Perlite, which is another absorbent mattifying ingredient. And then we've got Hydroxyacetophenone, which is an antioxidant preservative combo ingredient. Kind of controversial, but anyway, so nice ingredients. We've got, I think, 3 oil-absorbing ingredients, which is nice to see. Some nice beneficial niacinamide, ceramides in there. You can see my hand where I applied it still looks pretty natural. It doesn't look super shiny. It doesn't look matte. In terms of animal testing, Roche-Posay is not cruelty-free. So, performance. It's not super mattifying. It's definitely not instantly mattifying. However, It does seem to prevent the skin from getting oilier as the day goes on. Doesn't have a super heavy or thick feeling. Certainly I'll be using this one more during the spring and summer when I go more towards gel texture products. And when my skin doesn't require as much hydration. The other nice thing is for acne-prone skin, it's pretty friendly. There's only one ingredient of note, and that is Carbomer, and that's not super acneogenic. So that is nice that a lot of oily skin products I notice sometimes contain a ton of acneogenic ingredients. So it's nice they didn't make that mistake with this one. In fact, niacinamide is a good anti-acne ingredient for a lot of people. So in terms of the price, so this is the full size, 2.5 ounces, which is bigger than most, 75 milliliters. A lot of moisturizers are 50 milliliters or 1.7 ounces, so this one's a little bit bigger. Retails for about $20, so it's relatively affordable, especially the fact that a little bit goes a long way, and it's a lot larger than most moisturizers. Instantly, $20 might look more expensive, but it's a large bottle, so it lasts longer. Then in terms of the it factor, I like this one. It's an affordable dupe for the Then I Met You Calming Gel Tide Cream and the CeraVe PM Lotion. It's a good alternative to those. It's a good dupe. It's similar to those. I love that it's fragrance-free. I love the short ingredient list. I love that it's friendly for sensitive, reactive, and acne-prone skin. And certainly in the spring and summer, I will be coming back to this one, or just on days when I don't want my face to get super shiny. So anyway, with a 10 being a perfect score, I gave this one a 9. Worth checking out for a lot of people. So interested in hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check it out yet, and if you have what your thoughts are. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.